For Dharma Drum Mountain, 2012 was a year of great significance. Back in 1992, Master Sheng Yen proposed his vision for protecting the spiritual environment. To celebrate its 20th anniversary, the year 2012 was designated the Year of Protecting the Spiritual Environment. On February 5th at our DDM complex, we held the I-Relay Protecting the Spiritual Environment launch ceremony and invited virtuous friends from all walks of life to proclaim and sign a universal commitment to protect the spiritual environment.
法鼓山推动的心灵环保是一个超越国界、宗教与族群的普世价值。比如，面对它、接受它、处理它、放下它，是心灵环保。慈悲没有敌人，智慧不起烦恼，也是心灵环保。这些都是恩师提出来的智慧法语，勉励我们凡事多能正面解读、逆向思考，就能够少一些烦恼的纠葛，而多一些平安快乐。这就是心灵环保。
On that day, a Transmitting the Light of Dharma ceremony symbolized continuing Master Sheng Yen's compassionate vow to share the Dharma, thus illuminating the world with the light of Buddhist compassion and wisdom. DDM's extensive academic education program aims to nurture professional Buddhist talent to spread the Dharma. In response to society's needs and to integrate resources, Dharma Drum Mountain's Buddhist College and College of Humanities and Social Sciences are merging to form Dharma Drum University. The first phase construction of Dharma Drum University is nearing completion, and the overall scope of the campus is now visible. To continue Master Sheng Yen's aspiration to promote protecting the spiritual environment in schools, on November 7th, Dharma Drum University and Peking University signed an agreement to hold the third Dharma Drum lecture series in humanities. On June 1st, the Sheng Yen Education Foundation and National Zhengzhi University signed an agreement regarding the Sheng Yen Academic Development Project for Chinese Buddhism, and from June 1st to June 4th, organized the 4th International Conference on the Thought of Master Sheng Yen at the GIS NTU Convention Center, with over 100 experts and scholars from the USA, Japan, the UK, China and Taiwan presenting more than 60 articles exploring Chinese Buddhism and the core of Master Sheng Yen's thought. Now in its 5th year, Dharma Drum Buddhist College started this year to recruit doctoral students, and on March 2nd, became a sister school of the Academy of Korean Studies. Toward the end of October, the college organized an international conference on Chan Buddhist traditions to explore the origin and development of Chan practice. Beginning on February 2nd, the 9th Awakening Camp organized by Sangha University saw a record high of 198 participants. On September 15th, 11 new monastics were ordained. Issue number 4 of Dharma Drum University magazine was published on the 1st of October, in which younger generation practitioners shared fresh ideas about their life-changing practice. On July 2nd, the 6th DDM Global Sangha Assembly was held at the Dharma Drum Mountain Complex, where the presiding Abbot President, Venerable Guodong, was reappointed as the 4th Abbot President and will continue to lead DDM's monastic and lay members to build a Pure Land on earth. In recent years, DDM's Public Buddhist Education Center has offered the public a wide range of courses on Buddhism, starting with the Buddhism for Happiness course, and then continuing with the Merit Field, Buddhist Studies, and Chan Study programs organized by the Sheng Yen Academy, providing a sequential and comprehensive approach to learning about Buddhism. The Dharma Drum Evergreen program, beginning in April and now held in many locations, provides the elderly with a joyful environment to access Buddhism. This year was the 10th anniversary of our promotion of the 8-form moving meditation. On May 13th, the Meditation Activity Department organized a public Chan practice event, Use Chan to Bathe the Mind, Use the Mind to Bathe the Buddha, in the square fronting Taipei City Hall and the National Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hall Plaza, to transmit a calming force to purify human minds. To promote Chan among young people, the Young People's Camp Cultivating Excellence, organized by the Young People Development Department, returned its focus to Chan practice this year to allow young people to put aside their electronic gadgets and experience Chan. In much the same way, the Protecting the Spiritual Environment Camp for Children gave tomorrow's heroes around Taiwan a fresh experience of happiness and well-being. After 3 years of planning, the Mind Theater's performance tour of Happiness Surrounds You officially kicked off in Taidong on October 17th. With a lively performance, the actors shared the meaning of life education with local children. Meanwhile, Dharma Drum Mountain Community University celebrated its 10th anniversary in July. To show concern for local communities, the community university that began in the Jinshan district has gradually extended into Daxi, Taichung, Beitou, and Xinzhuang to enrich people's spirituality and daily lives. An award ceremony was held on September 9th for the Dharma Drum Humanities and Social Improvement Foundation's biannual Caring for Life Award, commending the winners for inspiring society with their enthusiasm for life. Worth special mention is the publication of Venerable Guodong's first book, Make Vows Not Complaints, in October, in which he uses humor to encourage readers to think outside the box and in a positive way. In addition, the Dharma Drum Corporation published more than 30 kinds of print and audiovisual products, including Great Auspiciousness, Wholesome Mind, Beautiful World, Middle Age Rebellion, and Travel Far. Dharma Drum Mountain Web TV also produced a series of programs entitled Protecting the Spiritual Environment, Horizons of the Mind, inviting Venerable Huimin and Ke Youlun, among other celebrities, to share their experiences. The 6th Great Compassion Liberation Rite of Water and Land, a quintessential annual event, began near the end of November. Internet broadcast gave worldwide believers an opportunity to participate in real time. Regular Dharma assemblies and Chan practice activities, such as Buddha name recitation, repentance prostrations, Bodhisattva precepts, and Chan retreats, featured Dharma talks and helped practitioners delve more deeply into the essence of these assemblies and develop a more positive attitude toward life. On December 16, 2011, the Philippines was hit by Typhoon Washi and suffered severe damage. Dharma Drum Mountain immediately provided financial aid and also sent personnel to the affected areas in March and May of 2012 to donate and distribute relief materials. At the end of August, eastern Taiwan was hit by Typhoon Tembin. DDM's Social Welfare and Charity Foundation teamed up with local governments to distribute hot meals, offer comfort visits, and provide emergency relief funds. In addition, Dharma Drum Mountain provided affected areas with long-term rebuilding assistance based on the 4 fields of cultivating peace: mind, body, family, and activity. On February 25th, 3 years after Typhoon Morakot, permanent housing in Longxing Liugui District, Kaohsiung, was ready for residents to move in. On April 21st, housing in the Lele section was also completed. On August 8th, the DDM Social Welfare and Charity Foundation therefore received a special contribution award from the Executive Yuan. For the ongoing Sichuan Disaster Relief Project, DDM helped Xiushui Township build a kindergarten that was inaugurated on June 28th. On September 25th, the 14th Medical Services Team arrived in Chenjiaba, Wenchuan PRC, providing free clinics to help those affected recover mental and physical well-being. Over the past year, DDM has also held joint Buddhist wedding and birthday celebrations, designed to create a new social atmosphere, hoping to use protecting the spiritual environment concepts to bring ease for all and peace and harmony to the world. To continue to carry out the Master's compassionate vow to share the Dharma worldwide, broaden our perspective, and enhance international exchanges, in 2012, our Dharma activities at overseas centers and international efforts to share the Dharma continued apace. At the end of March, Venerable Chang Wan was invited by Rutgers University, USA, to guide Chan practice. At the end of May, Venerable Chang Chao and Venerable Chang Shen attended the 5th Buddhist Catholic Symposium in Italy and presented a paper. At the beginning of June, the DDM Vancouver Center organized a Young Leaders Camp to nurture youth advocates for protecting the spiritual environment. At the beginning of July, Venerable Guo Yuan traveled to Mar de Jade, Mexico to guide Chan practice. Toward the end of August, he also traveled to Indonesia to share Chinese Chan Buddhism. In May and October, Abbot President Venerable Guodong made 2 trips to North America to render care and guidance and share Master Sheng Yen's example and teachings. In July and August, Venerable Jichang traveled to Poland, Germany, and England to guide Chan practice, spreading the seeds of Chinese Chan Buddhism in the European Union. On October 7th, the DDM Malaysia Center organized Meeting Chan, a public Chan practice event that opened a new page in the history of Buddhism in Malaysia. Over the past few years, DDM's overseas branch monasteries and centers have continuously promoted various Chan practice activities to help practitioners from both the West and East calm their bodies and minds and live a life of freedom and ease. The year 2012 was not only the year of protecting the spiritual environment, but also most rewarding for DDM, especially in terms of establishing practice centers. The DDM Los Angeles Center, our first permanent practice center on the west coast of the US, was formally opened for use on May 27th. The new Buddha Hall in Hong Kong was also formally opened on November 18th. Around that time, the newly built Chan Hall at Jiaming Monastery in Taoyuan also won first prize in the Taiwan Architecture Awards for 2012. Nongchan Monastery, DDM's original site, was also the center of much attention in 2012. After 2 years of renovation, the Water Moon Dharma Center was completed on December 29th. Its innovative landscape design embodies profound Buddhist principles so that we can experience the essence of Chan while appreciating the view. It also represents the continuation of Master Sheng Yen's compassionate vow to deliver and inspire sentient beings by spreading the seeds of the Protecting the Spiritual Environment movement, reminding people that in all environments, by protecting the spiritual environment, we can bring the power of stability and auspiciousness to ourselves and society.